What's up, gamers? We're the Skyblock Scrubs, and today we got a banger video for you. So basically, we thought we would help you guys out. So we've been making about a little over a mil a day, just passively. Like, we don't even have to play the game, and we make a mil a day. And to you rich, like, Daves out there who auction flip, this might not be the most helpful video, but specifically, like, early game and mid game players, a mil a day without even having to do anything, and it's a low initial investment. Relatively speaking, I mean, it's pretty goated. So we're talking about our minion setup, and we'll show you in a minute. We'll give you some tips. It's not like the most like crazy like thing you haven't seen before, but we got some stuff to say about it that people might not have said about it before. So yeah, we stream every Friday and Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Mountain Time, so you should show up for those if you want to be cool like the rest of us. So yeah, we'll get right into the video. So here's our setup, boys. We got snow minions. Like I said, it's not anything you haven't seen before. We got 27. All of them are full, as you can see, except for that one. He's a slacker. He wasn't doing his work. We had to whip him. But yeah, basically the setup, we got enchanted lava bucket, budget hopper, super compactor 3000, and diamond spreading. The main thing that you guys need is enchanted lava bucket, super compactor, and diamond spreading. The budget hopper is only if you're inactive, but yeah. So basically, with the snow minions, it's pretty freaking cheap considering you're getting a mil a day from these. So each minion is, I don't know, like if you buy them during Season of Jerry or like right after it, they're a lot cheaper, and you can get like a tier 1 for like 200 to 400k, depending on like how well you can haggle, and then it costs like maybe another like 300 to 500k to get it to T11. So it's pretty cheap. It's probably one of the cheapest T11 minions in the game, if not the cheapest. And basically, for how much it costs, it pumps out quite a bit. So we have not collected these in about 2 weeks. We usually get around 14 or 15 mil, like every 2 weeks. So that amounts to about a little over a mil a day. So yeah, that's basically the math behind it. We got 27 of them. This is like what I showed you in this. That's in every single one of them. So it's pretty cheap because all of the things inside of them have gone down in price since when we bought them. So it was a lot more expensive for us, but nowadays getting it's a lot cheaper and a lot more effective. So you can also add on things like beacons, the mithril thing where it's like 5% boost or something. Let's see, where is it? Right here, this thing. You can have that. One thing to note, it's usually not like the absolute best minion setup you could have at any given day, but the thing is, overall, over the span of like a month or two, it's the best because it's always, it's like constant, you know? It doesn't fluctuate at all because you're selling everything to the NPC, except you sell the enchanted diamond blocks to the bazaar, and basically everything's stagnant. And other things like lapis, like for a while lapis was best for minions, and that was because of like enchanting updates, and depending on the updates that come out, there's different minions that are better, but just overall, over the span of a year, these are going to be the best bet to go for. So unless they release some new minion, but at least as of right now, these are the best. So definitely I would recommend trying these out. And now Cooper is going to give you guys some tips on how to get more mining XP. This doesn't have to do with the money, but this definitely helps make it worth it.
So to get the maximum amount of XP, you want a refined Pioneer pickaxe with compact 10. And I mean, that's a lot. It's quite expensive. I mean, like 4 mil. Well, compact 10 is actually very expensive. But I mean, compact 4 and compact 10, it's really similar, so it doesn't matter that much. But that will give you a 12% mining XP bonus if you're holding it when you collect them. And then also equip your level 100 silverfish, as that will obviously boost your mining XP. And then having a cookie and a god pot also active are very cracked for XP. So yeah, we'll collect them and then we'll report back the numbers on the money and the XP made after a full collection of 27 snow minions. 26 because one's a blaze minion for some reason.
And just one quick thing to note with the silverfish, if you're in a co-op, I used to think that it only matters the person who's collecting it. The pet also matters for other people on the island. So if you're trying to get XP and stuff, you want to have a silverfish as well. So it's not just the person collecting it, it's everyone in the co-op.
Hypixel is just throwing so hard. The instant craft menu is down right now, I think. I don't even know how they freaking threw that, but they did. Hypixel always prevails.
God, dude. And their freaking updates, like, they were talking about how they're gonna release them by, like, the end of freaking 2021, and we haven't even heard of them since then, so.
Yeah, they
like,
dropped a bunch of bombs, like, yeah, we're basically reworking the whole game, it's gonna be cracked. And it's like months later, and it's like, hey, when's that happening? Oh, we don't know yet. We're not gonna tell you either until it comes out, like, after Hytales.
After Hytale, bro, it's gonna be like 2043.
And for picking up, like, all I have in my inventory, I just pick up the diamonds, or the enchanted diamonds. And then everything else goes in the winter sack, because that holds enchanted snow blocks. It's kind of cracked. Alright boys, the grand total after collecting and selling and looking at the numbers for XP, we made 2 million mining XP, and then we made 17 million in coins. So yeah, that's quite the chunk of change.
Alright boys, so in conclusion, in about 2 weeks, you get 17 million coins, so that is a bit more than a million coins a day for doing absolutely nothing. The initial investment, I mean, it is gonna cost you like a decent amount, but like compared to other minion setups, it's definitely the cheapest. So if you're looking to make some passive income, this is the way to go. I know snow minions are definitely already known in the game, but I feel like people are sleeping on them. People are getting too excited about new minions and forgetting about these glory holes. So yeah, definitely give it a shot. And you probably have some snow minions in the back just from your Jerry Fest that you've done back in your day, and you couldn't sell because you were too lazy to sell minions because it's AIDS. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video.
We didn't have cars.
And we didn't have cars.